Hey everybody, welcome back to Coffee Sometimes Tea with Marcelo and Jen. Today we are going to discuss
Writer's block.
writer's block. So this goes out to all you writers.
And I'm sure not so much a writer. I can tell you, I can sit on the computer and spend 20 minutes writing and rewriting a email and still not know what the heck I'm trying to say.
So before we get into it really quick, I just want to explain to you guys what we're using, because a lot of people keep asking us, what are you guys using? We're using ChatGPT 4. We're using the paid version.
It's $20 a month, but I can tell you it's a lifesaver.
Well worth it, you guys. Can you use 3.5 or the normal chat? Sure, but it doesn't go deep. You can't build a what are they called again? Agents.
I think they're called agents. Bots, but I've been calling them agents. I'm sure I'm saying it wrong. You'll correct me. But it's basically your virtual assistant, or your ChatGPT bot. And I will be going into that more in depth in our school. It's free community that you can, join us and also like us, follow us below. But one of the things we want to do today is cover writer's block. We do have a couple of things that we go over as far as prompting and how you can create your own prompting, build your prompts, things like that.
Go check out those videos as well.
Yeah, you'll want to check out those videos. And then we're also going to be downloading, our chats and our transcripts so you can follow along and our notes. And that's pretty awesome. And then, so today we're going to kind of go over the overcoming writer's block. Well, how are we going to do that? So I know that we had tried doing a short story earlier and the technology took a dive. So we figured we're going to give it another shot here. And we're going to start with your story or pick up or start over.
We're going to start one here.
So let's do this.
Alley Cat one? Is that what we want to do? Or you want to start
Sure. So what we're going to do is we're going to tell, the first prompt is we're going to tell ChatGPT to act as an expert. So we're going to always say please and thank you to the bot or to the computer, because you never know. The AI might be answering us someday. So please act as an expert. What do you want it to be? Expert writer in what? In fantasy
and children's book.
Expert
or young adult, sorry.
Expert writer.
Oh no, you said a 5-year-old. Explain it. Yeah.
No. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have it research. Okay, very important. This is gonna help in the writing. Please act as an expert writer for young adults. Okay. And we're going to start there. We're going to start here and see what happens. Okay, we'll start here. To write a short story. All right, let's see what it says.
The Echoes of Starlight.
Didn't ask it to quite write the book yet, and it went ahead and did that. So that's not what we wanted.
But it could turn out to be a good one. So
yeah. Okay. Well,
it's going to town.
It is.
How did you get that from what you gave it?
I don't know. I didn't give it any input.
It's talking about nebulas. It's talking about.
It is. It's getting all kinds of crazy going on. The stars never forgot. Looks like she went on a journey into space.
Her name's Alara.
Okay. Well, that's awesome, but not what we were going to go for today. So let's start that one over. Okay, thank you. Now, create a book, a short story for young adult. In the, now what was it? Alley Cat? What's the Alley Cat about?
We're going to talk about the cat?
Well, you wanted a story called The Alley Cat, so
it's just a famous cat that liked to drive convertibles and had a friend as a pet dog.
Okay, young adults about Alley Cat.
The famous Alley Cat.
About the most famous Alley Cat Cruising.
Mm-hmm. Oh, in red convertibles.
Cruising.
Yeah.
Cruising. I know I'm spelling it wrong as usual.
Doesn't matter.
Whatever. In a red convertible with
his best friend.
His best friend.
We're gonna change it up. Instead of a dog, we're gonna do a giraffe.
Okay.
Or elephant.
Giraffe. I'm going to spell check that
it's
one.
It's two E's.
It's got. I know.
There we go. 2 F's. Sorry.
We're gonna spell check that one.
And
I wanted to get as possible. Nope. Cruising is
that's fine.
Correct.
It should be fine.
And convertible with his best friend giraffe. Going where?
Going to a disco. Come on.
Going to a disco. All blinged out. All right. Let's see what happens.
What'd you put right there? Look like going.
Oh, well, apparently, again. There we go. All right.
Hit.
Send. Let's see. Alley Cat and the Glittering
Disco Adventure. That's a really cool name.
All right. Groove Town. All right. I like Groove Town. Sounds good.
Gigi.
Gigi
the giraffe.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
Easy going giraffe named Gigi. All right. Awesome.
The Glittering Disco.
Dazzling lights, electrifying music was the heart of Groove Town's nightlife. Alley Cat and Gigi pulled up. The line outside the disco parted like the Red Sea. All right. VIP all the way. All right.
Gigi with her long legs. Grooved with grace.
Or if I heard that phrase. Long legs. All right. That's awesome. Hey, you know what? I actually like this little short story. I could expand, but I don't think you guys want to hang around that long to see what that turns out. But hey, how about some pictures?
Detailed pictures.
Detailed. Okay. We're going to say thank you. Give it another another prompt to do something. Now, please create
cartoon-like pictures.
Detailed.
Oh, you want detailed? Okay, fine.
Cartoon. Detailed images.
Yep.
In a style. Oops, cannot see. Do we want of 70s?
Sure.
Style. Oops. We got to rephrase this, people. Hold on. In 70s style cartoon for each paragraph or each. Sure, let's see what that turns out.
We didn't break it up.
I don't have all my. I usually have a little cheat sheet.
No, we didn't break it up in scenes. It may not do scenes.
For each paragraph.
Yeah, because you didn't do scenes.
For each section. Yeah. For each section. Yep. Section.
Or run it back. Run it back. Keep that. Put it over here somewhere, and then write. Can you section out per scene? Do the top per scene or no? Just go. We'll
start here. Let's see what happens, and then we can always tell it to fix it. Here we go.
There it goes. Like what? Almost 10 pictures?
Don't know. We didn't say 10 pictures. We just said each scene. So
like 10.
We weren't very specific. Again, your follow-up questions need to be specific. So we're just kind of...
that's definitely not a cat.
Definitely not Alley Cat.
And definitely not a giraffe.
Definitely not... Oh, you know what it did?
Yep.
We said for each section that included
the
one above. Oh, I love it. I love Alley Cat and the giraffe.
And Gigi.
Now that's tight. I like
that
it.
catty too.
I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Oh.
She's actually kind of cool though.
Yeah. Well, she kind of goes along with the first.
Yeah, the first one.
Oh, yes. Disco.
They do change the
cat. Disco.
They changed the cat though.
I know it changed the cat.
Oh, here we go.
There
you go. The starlight.
All right.
Oh, that's the first one. Then Alley Cat Adventure, the second image showing. So it's explaining what the picture is. So now we can Finally, the third takes us inside the glittering.
All right. And then did we have an ending here?
It didn't go all the way back to their house.
No, that's okay. But hey, look, we got some good graphics here. I dig it. I really do. I actually could make that a book cover. You know, you could have that as your cover. You could have that as the closing. I could break this out and make this into 10 easy pages with pictures on one side and a breakdown and another.
So usually you want to do a scene. Usually want to break it up into scene 1, scene 2. So break out the story in 10 my 10 scenes from giving a beginning, a middle, and an end chapter.
You can do that. There's prompts, and I can
we'll go over all that later.
I can definitely go more in that. And to me, that's a good start. You know, if I have writer's block, well, I don't anymore, because now I'm thinking, hey, we've got disco. You have things that are going on in the background. You can really just like deep dive into this and just take it to a whole nother level with GPT. Asking it questions, having it expand on paragraphs, have it rewrite paragraphs, have it just really put it all together. And when you're done, you copy, paste it, throw it into Word or throw it into Grammarly, or and then you can go in and you can do your edits, get everything checked. And I know ChatGPT also has those features with some prompts. Can talk about all that later. So we'll leave you here with that. You want to learn more, join us in our community. Everything there is free, and we will be having a masterclass soon. So we'll be doing some disco here a little bit later, but until then, here's cheers to you until we see you next time here at
Coffee Sometime.